Now the other week I posted my first impressions to Gran Turismo 7 in VR, and luckily for me, and kind of ridiculously, over 30,000 of you have seen that video. But there is an unfortunate side to this, and that is that I embarrassed myself by leaving all of the driving assists on. Now, I thought this was fine. It's how I've always played racing games because I'm not very good at them. Not with all of the apex indicators and the massive brake text in the middle, but I assumed it just came with the package when you turn the assists on. I wanted the driving line and the braking areas because, to be frank, I'm shit at Gran Turismo. But after being roasted on Twitter for having these on, I decided to turn them off, and also to follow a few commenters' advice and turn it off for the sake of immersion. And I'm very glad I did, because Gran Turismo 7 in VR with limited or minimal HUD is a transcendent experience.
This is just... Whoa! Okay, I've bollocked that by looking at the helicopter. Hello! You're all getting away from me. Look at that. Just look at it. There's a dude in there. There's a full man. There's a man. And he's racing me. Oh my god, look at this. Look at it.
Gone are all of the lines and text and the apex markers. The road is clear. It's crystal clear, and it makes all the difference, and I'm kind of upset with myself that I left these on when I first jumped into the game, because the difference is night and day. I mean, it's not made me any better at the game, at least not in the short term. It will in the long term, because I'll be able to decide my lines better and my braking zones to maximize opportunity in corners, but at the moment I'm still crashing a lot because my line isn't there and my assists aren't there, and that's fair enough. But it's worth it, because I can see everything crystal clear.
Just like, look at that though, look at the mountains. That feels far away. That's hard to do, but that feels far away. It doesn't feel like a skybox, and it doesn't feel like just an upscale model. That feels, you know, like a real, tangible, far away cliff. And that is very hard to do. That is incredibly hard to do. And there goes the helicopter again. It's nuts. And there goes the wall again. That's, yeah, okay.
The world feels so much more real to me now it doesn't have this sci-fi HUD plastered all over it. And although I was fine with it in the flat screen, it really does make all the difference in VR. Now I can jump into dirt tracks like this one and feel every single jump, every bump. It feels real and it looks real and more clear than ever before.
Holy shit, okay, this is a big truck. Oh my, okay, that went well. This thing is very heavy, my steering wheel is fighting me. Oh my god, this is sick. Look at these big ass wing mirrors, they're huge. And all the dirt being kicked up by their cars. And airtime, look at that. I played the original Dirt Rally game on PSVR. And this is what I thought it would look like. It didn't, because it was PSVR 1, and that wasn't really the most, you know, clear headset. But this is what I thought it would look like. And this is just nuts. It looks so good. Oh my god, this is so quick. I'm gonna mess up this turn, because I'm going too fast. Okay, we're good.
Now if I didn't have my VR legs, that experience would have made me violently sick, but luckily I do. And my goal for this session, to be honest, was just to try out as many tracks and cars as possible and kind of just go for whatever took my fancy. And the reason for that is that Gran Turismo 7 in VR offers an experience I've never had before. I can jump into any car that money can buy, that's included in the game, and race it around to my heart's content.
God, look at the details. Look at the details, dude. I mean, even my seatbelt. Oh my god, does that move? Oh my god, the seatbelt moves. There was no need for that. There was no need for that, and that's here. That's in the game.
However, the one thing that I hadn't tried before at all with GT7 was online, and there are different varying lobbies with online. I went for one that seemed appealing to me because I didn't understand any of it, and didn't have the best of times because, as I said, I'm awful without any assists.
Oh. Oh, cool. So I can join the track. Why am I not in VR? There we go. Whoa. Oh my god.
I'm assuming that lobby just turned off traction control completely or some witchcraft like that, because I couldn't seem to go in a straight line at all. I just spun every time I accelerated, and that is probably my fault. I'm doing something wrong for sure, but I'm just not going to do that again. I'm okay, thanks. However, what was incredible was following another commenter's advice and heading onto Spa in the rain and trying that out with no HUD, because that experience was probably the best thing I've ever done in this game. And I have you to thank for that. If I can find your comment, I'll put it on screen now. Whoever you are, I can't remember your name off the top of my head, I am sorry, but thank you, because this was amazing.
Oh my god, if it looks like this in the headset, I'm gonna be... Holy shit! I'm gonna crash so fast. Oh my god, look at that. I am struggling to drive, but I also have no idea how audible I am over this. Okay. Holy shit, look at this, man. Look at the tracks they're making in the rain. Listen to the rain. Oh my god, and look at this. Look at the bloody track, man. It looks so good. And I have completely locked up my wheels. Oh my god. I'm gonna crash. Ah. Okay, okay. I can get this Corvette. This Corvette is mine, baby. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, eat shit.
And then I decided to go and buy whatever car from the used dealership that I wanted and drive it around. I could pick anything I wanted to. That is the beauty of this game. You can see every little detail of every car in the game. You can drive whatever you want on whatever track you want. There are no limits. It's nuts.
Oh, okay, yeah, look at it. Look at it. Come on now. Oh, and that's the interior. Those seats look quite muddy. I'm gonna say it's muddy because I don't want to know what other substance that is. Yeah, look at that. Okay, the seats are no longer like weirdly scuffed. Look at this. Look at the steering wheel's quite far forward. Look at that weird. It's a very short gear selector. Gear stick. What the fuck am I saying gear selector for? Look at this. God, that is blinding. This headset is so bright. Jesus Christ. God, it's so lifelike. On the train. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna go past it, in fact. Look at that. I think it might be... Is it stopping, actually? Oh, that's... Can I hear it? I feel like I can hear it. Oh my god. Oh, I felt the wheels struggle. Oh my, I just can't go back. It's that rear view that blows me away every time I see it. Like the skyline in the back of there. Like looking at that was ridiculous. That was nuts. And it's such good quality, even though there is popping, as you saw there. But yeah, it's nuts. Like, look at that.
Anyway, thank you all for watching this rambling video about Gran Turismo 7 after I turned off all the HUD and made it a proper VR experience for me. I'll be covering all sorts of other PSVR2 games going forward, a very special one hopefully soon, and getting around to finally reviewing some games like Garden of the Sea and Song in the Smoke that I've been playing through a little bit and hold them in very high regard. If you want to see those reviews, stick around, consider subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next one.